One moment, you're just an ordinary person, and the next, after a shocking accident, you wake up with a power you never thought possible. Superhuman strength, mind-bending speed, the ability to control lightning. These aren't just stories. These are real-life people who gained incredible abilities after accidents. Stay tuned, because you're about to hear the most unbelievable tales of real-life superpowers you've never heard before. Number 10. The human X-ray vision. We have Steve from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Steve was trapped in a collapsed construction site in 2006, barely escaping with his life. But when he was pulled from the rubble, something strange happened. He developed the ability to see through walls, metal, and even people, much like a real-life X-ray vision. What should have been a tragedy turned into a gift, or maybe a curse. Number 9. The living magnet. We have Peter from New York City, New York. After a horrifying accident at a construction site in 2012, Peter was struck by a falling metal beam. Miraculously, he survived, but he soon discovered something incredible. He could now attract metal objects with his body. Forks, cars, steel beams, everything pulled toward him. Number 8. The man who controls lightning. We meet Alan from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. In 2014, Alan was struck by lightning during a severe thunderstorm. While most would have died from the strike, he survived, and something unimaginable happened. Alan now has the ability to summon and control electricity. He can harness the power of lightning in his hands. Number 7. The man who can't feel pain. We have John from Dallas, Texas. In 2010, John was involved in a horrific car crash that left him with severe spinal injuries. When he recovered, he realized that he had lost his ability to feel pain. It was as though his body no longer had any pain receptors. Number 6. The Human Thermometer. We have Linda from Phoenix, Arizona. After an accident in 2015, where Linda was caught in a house fire, her body underwent drastic changes. She could now sense and control temperature changes in the air and around her. Whether it's freezing cold or sweltering heat, Linda can regulate her body temperature at will. Number 5. The Shapeshifter. We meet David from Los Angeles, California. In 2013, David was part of an experimental drug trial that went horribly wrong. The drug was meant to be a treatment for genetic disorders, but it altered David's biology in ways no one could have predicted. He gained the ability to change his appearance, shape-shifting. He can now mimic the faces, voices, and mannerisms of anyone. Number 4. The Super Speedster. We meet Carlos from Miami, Florida. In 2008, Carlos was involved in a high-speed car crash. When he came to, he found something shocking. He could now move at incredible speeds, faster than a car, faster than the blink of an eye. Carlos discovered that not only could he outrun traffic, but he could even dodge bullets. Number 3. The Psychic Healer. We find Maria from Bogota, Colombia. After surviving a traumatic accident in 2011, Maria discovered she had developed an astonishing ability, the ability to heal others with her hands. After the accident, she was able to heal broken bones, reverse certain illnesses, and even regenerate tissues in the wounded. Number 2. The Telekinetic. We have Frank from London, England. After a devastating head injury in 2012, Frank discovered that he could move objects with only his mind. From small items like cups to large pieces of furniture, Frank realized he had telekinesis. And finally, at number 1, the most mind-boggling story of them all. James from Sydney, Australia, was involved in a near-fatal car accident in 2007. When he recovered, something incredible happened. He stopped aging. His body simply refused to grow older. Now, James has lived more than 15 years beyond the accident, and he remains the same as the day he was first injured.